Top of the morning to you lads, and literally it is the morning. It is like 8 o'clock in the morning. I was gonna do my intro leaving the house. I just left my local Napa Auto Parts right here to get something for this new install. As you can probably already tell by the title of the video, it is a modern billet shift knob. So I have the box right here. We're gonna go ahead to the house real quick and go ahead and install this. Seriously, there's only a few things you're gonna need. One, you're gonna need some blue Loctite. Number two is gonna be a Sharpie. And number three is obviously gonna be, well, there's four things technically, but it's your jam nut and then obviously your shift knob. So we're gonna go ahead to the house, take off this shift knob, and then gonna go do this install. So hope you guys, the last video you guys seen was my birthday. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. I really appreciate it big time, guys. But we're gonna go ahead and install this shift knob because my battery is actually gonna die. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and head to the house and get this thing going. Let's get it. Okay, so I would have the door open and the camera angle's a little bit better, but lawn people are here, there's tow trucks and everything. But we're gonna go ahead and open up this quick package and show you what is exactly inside of this box. So I already know what it is, but you guys don't know what it is. So it is my shift knob. I'll take that out of the plastic. And this is nothing too special, but your jam nut that goes onto the threads. And then it also comes with some instructions that I will obviously read off camera. But let's go ahead and get this shift knob opened up so you guys can see what it looks like. So this is my first time seeing it off camera. It actually looks really good. It's not as blue as I thought it was going to be. But you also have your hole here for your lockout collar. The shift gate itself is engraved, so it's not like an overlay. And they said that basically it can withstand the weather. So yeah, it's polished, it's nice. I will do a comparison on the weight difference. The size difference itself is actually really good. So let's go ahead and take off this shift knob. So all you really have to do is just twist this way and it'll come off. So I'm gonna save my battery and go ahead and do it off camera so I can show you guys the weight difference. So with the stock shift knob off, it's honestly a lot heavier than the aftermarket modern billet one. So hopefully, I mean, it's smoother. I'm obviously gonna keep this and try and clean it up a little bit because you can see she's a little rough. I mean, it's been on the car since I got it, so we're gonna go ahead and figure out how many threads it's gonna take for this before we put the jam nut on. So about 8.5 or 9.5 rotations until it bottoms out. So what you want to do is just start your not start your engine, but see if you can get into reverse, which I can, but TV was so friendly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back it up a turn until it hits right here. So that's 8 rotations. So that means on the lock nut I need to have it at, I forgot the math, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. So we're gonna go ahead and, oh man, the sun is killing me. Hold on, let me go ahead and put my sunshade on. Okay, much better. So about 8 rotations, so that means I got to use my Sharpie for my jam nut, which I don't know what I did with it. It's right here. My jam nut, and then mark one side and then do the same thing. So let's go ahead and do that. So like I said, with your Sharpie, go ahead and get one side and just paint it black. Paint it black like that. So whenever you go ahead and thread it down, you have a good idea of where it's going to be. So have your black part facing forward toward your console. Go ahead and give it, I think it was 8.5 turns. So alright, now try and put on your, it's all basically trying to figure out a good spot for it so it doesn't back out, because that's when you need your Loctite, and then so you can also still go into reverse. So that's a little bit low and it's obviously uneven. The gate is facing this way, so reverse is actually facing towards you guys. So back it out and then do a couple more turns down. Okay, after finally getting it to the straightness that I want it to be, I have it down pat. So now that you have your jam nut in the right spot, let's go ahead and try and put it into reverse. I feel like it can go, because it's not touching, so you still have a little bit more leeway room. So go ahead and take off your shift knob. What I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna use a Loctite right now, is grab my Sharpie and Sharpie the line where the jam nut needs to be. Okay, now you've done that, go ahead and back her out. Now you have a good little line right here so you know where your jam nut needs to be. Go ahead and grab your blue Loctite right there. The Loctite, it says it's good in 5 minutes, but let it cure for about 24 hours. So if you guys don't know what Loctite does, Loctite basically stops vibration from happening. That's why a lot of people use it in the automotive industry for like their bolts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of thread lock to go ahead and get this shift knob into place. It might get a little messy too, so let's go ahead and put a little bit of thread lock. Right there. Go ahead and grab your jam nut once again and go ahead and tie it down to that line. That's kind of weird. The Loctite kind of took off my line, so hopefully I get this right. Perfect. So once again, check it again so you can go in reverse. And then your install's done. Boom. Bada bing. It's super simple, guys. Modern Billet by American Muscle. That's exactly where I got it from. If you guys want to get a shift knob like this, go ahead and let me know. I will definitely pop a link in the description for you if you guys want to get them. I actually got this for about $24. It was on sale. So if you guys want to go ahead and grab one, go ahead and do that. I really appreciate it. If you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a comment, like it, subscribe, all that great stuff, guys. You guys know the deal. Stay focused, guys. Be safe, and I'm out of here.